So you'll see that it tells you to increase the line feed, and then it tells you to go resample. The other thing we can do with this, so you don't think that every procedure you have to create all these intricate steps, I'm sorry, it'll go to the next one, is that you can do cut and paste. So notice I did not rewrite the total hardness test. There's no reason for me to. You've got it either written, on a piece of paper. We've scanned in some interesting things to add on here, right? It can become a reference document if you want it to, or you can just plain embed it in here, right? And this cut and paste allows me to see what's going on. But if you're going to do that, you might as well add in some of the digitization. So if you notice in this whole procedure, it tells you that to get to your magnesium hardness, you actually have to do total hardness and calcium hardness, take the difference, and that gives you magnesium hardness. Okay, so I have to do these two tests where I'm doing titrations, but there's a little bit of math in here. Now, again, not to undercut anybody with their math, but I know I've done backshift math before, and it's come up with some really interesting information. And I've made bad decisions off that really bad calculation I did because I forgot to carry the one. So if we're trying to help our operators out, let's have the easy math done for them. So I can put in, instead of what this is, I can actually put in how much I titrated. So I titrated 2 milliliters there, and then it tells me my calcium test. And again, do you need this for every single thing? No, of course not. But this shows you the functionality and what you can bring to the table. Because now you can have the operator, instead of trying to do something on a scratch piece of paper, go, oh, I need to enter the number 10. Of course, that math doesn't work out of what you should be having in there, but you get the gist is this will bring you to that point and you can complete this process. You now have visibility that the corrective actions that you required, again, based on this sheet, how do you know this is occurring? You now have digital record that this has occurred. So every time there was an enter, every time there was a data point, that is all saved and auditable. The OpsTrakker was actually, the whole tool was built for a tool meant to be auditable, which means even